Welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. So this is not a shout out, this is more of like a call out. I don't know what I guess that's what you'd say. I've heard a lot of things about can openers, P38 can openers and P51 can openers. Now this one I've had forever, and this is a P38. This is just a cheap Chinese piece of junk that you put on your key ring. And I'm probably gonna piss off military guys tonight, but maybe I'm naive by saying this, but I have no idea. What do you use them for? I keep hearing all these people, and I know I'm gonna probably make somebody mad by saying this, but the P51s and the P38s, a lot of people say, you know, you can use them for millions of things, but nobody can ever tell me what you can use them for besides opening a can. And I've tried to open the cans with them. They work okay, but I'd rather use like my Swiss Army knife or my multi-tool. And I would like to ask you guys, the P38s and P51s, what would you use them for? I know I've heard that you can use them for fire steel scrapers, which that's fine. I can see that happening. Can openers, of course. Screwdrivers, which I guess you could use it for a screwdriver if you had to. I heard that you could use them for mini pry bars. And then that's about it. Everybody else is like, yeah, you can use them for millions of things. Well, I would like to challenge you guys to give me like I don't know, say 25 or 50 things that you could use these P38s or P51s for. And I know you're probably gonna flood my comments, but that's fine too, because I'd like to learn a couple other things, because I never want to carry these, because I think they're kind of useless in my opinion. But if you guys can show me different, then maybe I'll put one in my survival kit, because it weighs nothing, it's small, and you know, I'm sure if there's some other uses that are handy, because I don't carry anything on me on my everyday carry or my EDC. I don't carry anything on me unless it has like 3 or more uses. If it does, I'll carry it. If it doesn't, it goes in a box, goes on a shelf, whatever. Or I throw it out in my library with all my other bushcraft survival box junk that I have out there. But the P38s are real small, and then you have the sorry, I have a bad habit of doing that with a pencil sometimes. I'm writing stuff down as I do these tonight. But the P38s are this size, and then the P51s are about this big. And I do have some, and they're in my library somewhere in boxes, but I just tried finding one. I couldn't find it. I actually had to go get this out of one of my vehicle kits. It was inside there. I remembered it was there, but I've been thinking about these a lot lately, and I don't want to ramble on, but the can openers, and I believe they used them in like Vietnam. Correct me if I'm wrong or whatever, but I know they used them in Vietnam, and I'm not sure if they had these in World War II or not, but I've always heard all these different things that you can do with them. And like I said, I'd like to challenge you guys to show me, what can you do with them? What can they be used for? Is there something I'm missing? I mean, I don't see the usefulness of these, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, they're kind of dangerous if you put them on your keychain and, you know, through the little lanyard hole, and these open up and you end up cutting yourself, because this is really sharp right here. But anyways, I don't want to bore you guys. You guys have a good night, and I'm challenging you. Let me know what you can do with it. You got 25 to 50 uses for a P38 or P51 can opener. Thanks. Later.